Right, so today we're going to talk about confidence, how to get your confidence back on a mountain bike. After last week's ride at Dyfi, I lost my confidence. It was a combination of it was the weather more than anything. It's the weather that did my confidence. Riding them trails, which are gnarly enough as they are, but then to ride them in the wet was just something else. It was ridiculous. I've never ridden anything like it in my life when it's like that. The rock there was unbelievably wet, unbelievably slick. It was like riding on grease or something. It was an eye opener for sure. Yeah, proper eye opener that was. Another thing that I think has knocked my confidence in recent weeks is I've been messing around with my shock. I've played with different settings because I've got them all written down, and I went to, for whatever reason, it didn't feel right, so I changed a couple of settings, knowing that I had my old settings I could always revert back to. So I changed a couple of settings, and all of a sudden it just doesn't feel right. So I'm messing around, I'm trying all different settings with a compression, with a rebound. Can't get it nice, so I thought, okay, don't worry, go back to the original settings. So go back to what I've always ridden at. Still feels weird. So now, yeah, it took me ages to get it back to what I think is about right. So what I'm doing in the meantime is I've got a coil shock on order. I've gone for the Marzocchi Bomber, and I'm going to give a coil a bash because I've not ever used a coil shock. Never used a coil shock, so I'm going to give that a bash, see how it goes, and hopefully a better shock and it actually being set up right will help get my confidence back at least. But I'm also to get the confidence back, what I'm doing today is I'm heading out to the local trails, because I think that's what you've got to do. Once your confidence is gone, I think you've got to hit them local trails that you've done before. Trails that you've done in all different conditions, which I have: sun, rain, dust, ice, done snow, done everything. And so by hitting the familiar trails that you've done time and time again, you should feel a lot more comfortable, a lot more confident, quicker. That's the plan anyway. So hit the trails, hit them over and over again, build that confidence. So once that confidence is back, I can take all that into the next ride and just, go from there. Go back to normal, back to feeling confident on the bike, back to having fun, back to not being scared of every single feature you come across. Because that's what happened at Dyfi. Once that confidence had gone, it was like, oh, I'm not doing this feature, I'm not doing that. It was so scary in the wet. It was just, proper. I haven't felt like that in ages. It's like when you're first starting out riding a bike. Really strange. And not a particularly nice feeling. So that's the plan. So let's get there, get to the trails, get the bike out, and get that confidence back up, back to where it should be.
Shit, have I not turned that on? That's the first good start. Didn't turn the seat on. Right, it's down now, it's on, it's down. So yeah, like I said, how are we going to get better? How are we going to get the confidence back? It's by riding the trails we know. The trails we've done 100 times. That's how you get your confidence back. Come on, just let it go. Never know which is the best line through there. Out or in. I went outside and I don't think it is the best. It's actually really dry in there considering how much rain we've had. Let's go up, let's do another, let's get that confidence going. That's what it's all about today. Getting that confidence back. Riding these familiar trails. Boom, let's get it done. Right, so like I said earlier, try and get my confidence back on the familiar trails. The heavens have just opened, so there's a bit of moisture on the pads, which hopefully won't last much longer. Ooh, that's a bit dancy. Wow. It's really dry in here. Perhaps this place hasn't had as much rain as I thought they had. We had a load last night. Looking at this, I'd say this place hasn't. Wow, that says one trail. Ah, bollocks, right in the eye. Right in the eye. That ain't much fun. Yeah, so like I was saying, before the battery died on the last run, come back, do some familiar trails, get the confidence back. Don't like it when it's raining off and on there like this. Pain in the arse. Summer, for God's sake, you don't have to keep wiping my lens. But there we go, it is what it is. Right, it's been a while since I've done this trail, so I'm going to give this one a bash. Sit down, man. Bloody seat. Don't know if I've not paired it properly or what, or something's going wrong anyway. Been a long, oh, it's very, I'm stop and starting today. A bit stally, aren't I? Not riding brilliantly. Come on, no dabs, no dabs, no dabs, no dabs, that's better. It takes me 5 or 6 runs to get into it. Before I can relax and I start to feel confident. Yeah, it couldn't have had as much rain here. Wow, that's tight. As me. Because this doesn't... I was expecting this to be a full-on swamp. We had a shed load yesterday. Whee! That's tight. Obviously not here though. All the ground's just absorbed it like mad. Oh! Cheeky. Forgot about them. Forgot about that. That's where we're going. Hopefully, if I can remember how to get to it. Wow. Certainly. Oh, the sun's come out. Jesus. I'm braking too much, but I need to get off the brakes, man. Just, it's so fucking tight up there. It can be quite hard. Anyway. Don't tell me this is blocked. Oh no, it's not. Wow, this has been a long time since I've come down here. In fact, this is the trail. Oh yeah, there's a jump. This is Oh, okay. It's like, oh my god, what's happened? This place is well different. It's not the trail I thought it was. Definitely, oh, it's this one. I thought I was going to end up somewhere else. Wow, every time I do that it gets more, the ruts are getting deeper and deeper. Nice. I thought I was going to come out somewhere else then. I might just go and do the big climb, be quicker. Yeah, good fun that, but I did think I was doing a different trail. I want to know. That's better. I'm not doing the road gap because I'm not insane, or good enough for that matter. Doing this again, see if I can hit this jump a bit more. I don't know where you're supposed to land on that. I'm looking for the other bit. Where does it go? There it is. So I was here, I just wasn't looking. This is where I thought I was going last time. My arch enemy, this one. Yeah, the one I nearly died on 2 years ago. Wow. What's this like now? Holy cow. It's very rutted compared to my last visit. Good God. Jesus Christ. Oh. Where's the sheer drop? Perhaps there isn't one anymore. One of them trails used to come out on near enough a sheer drop. So just turboing my way back to the top of this climb. About 4 runs in now, I think. Confidence is getting there, feeling good. So far so good for the aim of the ride. That's the awkward bit, the bloody start. Trying to get that right. It's another one of them, it's easier said than done because the routes are off camber. Oh, it's such a good trail. Such a good trail, this. This definitely gets your confidence back. Wow, that's quite quick off that drop. I don't usually go that fast. Oh, I've got to stop braking. It's going too quick though. I'm not braking enough before the turn. I'm braking in it like a knob. Oh, doing that and getting it completely wrong. That was terrible. There we go. Sorted, battery didn't die on me that time. I went quite deep off that little step down. The trouble is that step down is it's nice to go fast off it, but it lands on roots. And if you go too deep, you're straight in. You fully send it off the drop, land on the roots, and immediately you got to turn right. Let's drop into this next one. This is a classic. Come on, pigeon, out the way. Bloody hell. He didn't want to move, did he? Death wish. Horrible turn, bloody horrible turn. Right, we're clear, we're in. Oh, too much on the front then. Getting overgrown. Oh, it's getting overgrown, that is. Been very overgrown. That took my bloody head off. That wasn't a lot of fun. Very sketchy at best that jump was for me today.
Cool, I'll tell you what, that worked. I'm happy with the result of that. Yeah, that was good. Stuck to the plan of I've rode them local trails, the ones that I'm used to riding, the ones that I've done time and time again, and yeah, I really, towards the end of that ride, I really felt the confidence coming back. Bit of a slow start, which you'd probably expect. Weather was a bit ropey as well. It was 1 minute it was raining, then it was sunny, then it was raining, then it was cloudy. Like April bloody showers. But yeah, I think that's actually paid off and done what it was supposed to do, which was get that confidence back. And now I feel much better at the end of that ride than I did at the end of the previous ride. That's got to be a win, hasn't it? So there you go. That's my tip on how to get your confidence back on a mountain bike. Just go to them local trails, them familiar trails, and just ride them. Get on repetition. Just ride. So yeah, happy days. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.